It's expired. I'm returning it. Understood.
Why aren't you mad?
You'll see. What the hell is going on? Hey, why aren't you guys working? Hana, are the sides almost done?
Yep, the delivery bentos are all good to go.
I'm Makoto Osanai, 33. My wife Hana and I run a local bento chain.
Sales are looking great. At this rate, we can open the new location on schedule.
It's all thanks to you, Hana. Alright, I'm heading out for deliveries. Hello, I'm here to deliver your bento.
Oh, bentos? I don't think we ordered any today.
What?
I was off today for machine maintenance.
But I'm sure we got an order.
Let me check. Oh, you're right. The cancellation never went through. Totally our mistake, I'm so sorry.
This is a problem. They're already made. Magokoro Bento supplies lunches to Miyayama Industries in the Industrial District. It seems like a miscommunication happened.
Just leave them here for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we placed the order after all. Sorry for the trouble.
Got it. So, that's what happened.
Is it gonna be okay? Those bentos will go to waste, right?
Well, I've known President Daisuke since his father ran the place. I want to handle this so neither side takes a big hit.
You're way too nice, Makoto-san.
Nah, you just help each other when times get tough. At the time, I meant every word, but... The next day. Oh, it's President Daisuke. Probably about yesterday? Hello? Hey, Makoto-san. We've got a problem. What are you gonna do about yesterday's bentos? Huh? You knew we were closed and still delivered. That's ridiculous. Cancel the order. Hold on, we just filled the order like we were asked. Seriously? You call yourself a pro? We're stuck with bentos no one can eat, and you still want money? You don't deserve to call yourself a bento shop. What is this guy saying? He's gonna pin this whole thing on us and run? Are you kidding me? I was trying to be nice about it. It's expired. I'm returning it. Understood. Good. Then come pick up the trashed bentos right now. Got it. President Daisuke's blaming yesterday's mess on us and trying to dodge responsibility.
Why aren't you mad?
You'll see. If that's how he wants to play it, I've got a plan. He's gonna regret this. Too late to apologize. The next day. What do you want? The bento thing's over, right? No, there's been more back and forth since then. I'm here to settle the full bill. The bill?
Here's the total. Full bento cost plus disposal fees for the expired ones. Please take a look.
Disposal fees? What are you talking about? Nothing unusual here. You told us to come pick them up. That's extra work that shouldn't have been necessary, so we're billing for it. That was just a return. It's done. We accepted the return. However, our contract covers handling fees for unjust return demands. The cost is on you. This is outrageous. We didn't even eat the bentos. Whether you ate them or not doesn't matter. We delivered as ordered. But leaving bentos when you knew we were closed, isn't that questionable?
The order was finalized when we accepted it, not at delivery. You can't just cancel same day and expect it to fly.
Ugh. Damn it, I tried to weasel out of paying, and now I owe even more. Just so you know, I was planning to split the loss so both sides took minimal damage, but if you're gonna stab us in the back, all bets are off.
I can't stand people who trample on kindness. Think about what you've done.
We need money for maintenance and new equipment. We can't afford to pay for bentos nobody ate. Don't push your problems onto us. We need money for our new location. If you won't admit you're wrong, we'll never order from you again. You'll be the ones hurting.
Go right ahead. That was our plan anyway.
What? We're not doing business with someone who trashes our bentos and refuses to pay. None of our locations will work with Miyayama going forward. You guys.
So pay up in full, please.
We're leaving. Wait, we're not done here.
There's nothing left to discuss. It's all in the contract. Fighting it is pointless.
Damn it. How dare they treat me like that? Huh, there are plenty of bento shops out there. I'll make them regret messing with me.
So what now? Losing a client does hurt. The bank loan for the new location is on the line too. If this makes us look bad...
Sales might dip for a bit, but the industrial district has tons of demand. Our reputation's solid. We'll find new clients in no time.
Then it's no big deal.
Oops, that detour put us behind schedule.
Oh, right. You got that meeting with the bank today.
Yeah, about funding for the new location. The evening bento prep's gonna fall behind at this rate.
No time to waste. Leave it to me.
My wife's a powerhouse. Alright, let's make up for lost time. Sorry I'm late. No worries, I just got here myself. Let's talk about the loan. Thanks for always taking the time to help, Itsuki-san. This is Hiroki Itsuki-san from Tsukato Bank. He's helped us with loans many times. Thanks to him, our bento shop has grown. This loan should go through. Not that I was ever worried about Magokoro Bento. Steady growth, great reputation. You're the kind of client we love backing. That means a lot. All the hard work paid off. I'd like to move things along. Are there any issues with operations? Actually, our contract with Miyayama Industries fell through. Miyayama Industries? You were supplying a lot to them, right? What happened? Well... Wow, that's something. I'll find new clients soon, so don't worry. I'll fill the gap within a month. Of course, I trust Magokoro Bento, so no concerns there. However, what worries me is Miyayama Industries. What do you mean? I've spoken with their second-gen president Daisuke a few times. He always seemed untrustworthy. Hearing your story makes me even more uneasy. I see. Well, if you can't follow basic rules, people aren't gonna trust you. Thanks for sharing that. Sure, but we'd rather not make it a bigger deal. Please, keep it between us. Of course, this stays here. Was Miyayama Industries asking for a loan too? Well, whatever happens to President Daisuke isn't my problem. A few days later. Damn it, why is everything so hectic?
Because you suddenly cut ties with Magokoro Bento.
I know that. That's why I'm looking for a replacement.
This is a huge industrial district. People can't just pop out for lunch.
Everyone's overreacting. It's just a few days without bentos.
Just a few days? Of course people get upset when they can't eat lunch.
They can bring their own.
Not everyone can do that. And lunch is in the employment contract. Providing it is your obligation.
How dare a subordinate talk to me like that? I'm the president. Show some respect. But why can't I find another bento shop?
Well, word's gotten around that you tried to stiff Makoto Bento on their bill. That's probably why.
What? Don't tell me Makoto's been spreading that around.
It's our own employees. What you did to Makoto Bento was big news around here. You brought this on yourself.
Why would my own people betray me?
And maybe do some soul searching. I mean, I've been venting about him at happy hour too. He's just the worst.
This is gonna mess up operations. I gotta fix this somehow.
Just apologize to Makoto Bento already. I love their food.
No way I'm doing something that embarrassing. Fine, give everyone a lunch allowance. Tell them to handle it themselves.
You really think that'll work?
Yeah, and if they can't manage, that's on them. The following week, morning.
Oh my god, it's insanely busy this early.
No bentos again? Nothing but cup noodles left. Nothing else in stock?
Sorry, we're all sold out.
All because our useless president can't even sort out lunch. I'm so done. Why do we gotta fight for food first thing in the morning?
So now we've got convenience store refugees, and frustration's growing every day.
How? There are convenience stores everywhere.
The district is full of dorm workers and foreign laborers. The nearest store sells out fast. People are trekking to faraway stores every morning, and they're furious.
They should figure it out. Just buy lunch during break.
You're the one not thinking. Do you realize how big this district is? It's a 20-minute round trip to the nearest store. No real break. Working without focus is dangerous. That's exactly why we have bentos delivered.
How did bentos turn into such a huge problem?
Employees are at their limit. Daily complaints saying forget the money, just give us food. Some are even threatening to strike. What are you gonna do?
A strike? That can't happen. Fine, I'll add 20 minutes to lunch break.
Another band-aid fix. The stores will be packed anyway. Even with more time, people still have to walk. This kind of hassle stresses everyone out.
It's just a temporary fix. I'll find a bento shop in the meantime. Another week passed. What the hell is going on over there? What do you mean? Your workers are flooding convenience stores at lunch, and it's disrupting my employees. Other companies in the district are complaining too. What kind of operation are you running? I'm so sorry. Fix this now, or the district management board will get involved. Understood, sir. Huh. Why is everything falling apart? I can't afford to lose relations with other companies.
I told you so. Trashing your reputation over bento money? Some president you are.
If I'd known it'd come to this, I never would have done it. We've got a problem. One thing after another. Now what? The workers want answers from you. They're going wild. From me? The longer breaks mean daily overtime now. They're saying you won't even feed them but expect them to work late. But production drops without it. Can someone else go explain? That's not gonna cut it. Get down there. The useless president finally showed up.
When are you gonna fix this place?
Calm down. There's more to this. More to this? It's your idiotic decisions that got us here.
Apologize before making excuses. Bow that empty balloon head of yours.
Why should I have to? If you can't even apologize, what's that useless head for? I've been taking the high road, and this is how you act? Calm down, sir. You can't even solve your own problems. You're all useless. You're fired, all of you. What? Try it.
We've been putting up with your mess for days.
This is getting really bad. Maybe I should start looking for a new job.
Yep, the new location's on track. We're gonna be busier, though.
A good problem to have.
Please help me. President Daisuke?
What are you doing here?
Ever since your bento stopped, my workers are losing it. A strike's about to hit. I'll do anything. Pay more. Whatever. Please. That sounds rough. We're actually opening a new location, so we're looking to take on more orders. Oh, then... With other companies, of course. Not you. Why not?
How are we supposed to trust someone who stabbed us in the back?
Well, that's...
You forced us to trash bentos we made with love. You can't just dismiss our feelings like that.
Feelings? You're business owners. Who cares about feelings? It's a business issue too. Doing business with someone who dodged payment is way too risky. That's why I said I'd accept a price hike.
That attitude of throwing money at everything is exactly what caused this mess. Learn already. I feel sorry for your employees.
If money won't fix it, then what am I supposed to do? That lunch allowance you gave them was just paper. What we delivered was energy and time so they could work safely all afternoon. Of course they'd be frustrated. And you're the one who threw all that away along with your trust. No way. What happened?
The workers walked off the job. It's a full strike.
What? Why now?
Because you threatened to fire everyone. That just made things worse.
Damn it, I'm heading back.
That sounds like a disaster over there.
Not our problem. Itsuki-san should be here soon. Let's send him on his way. What the hell is going on? Hey, why aren't you guys working? We're not lifting a finger until we get our bentos back.
You think we can work on empty stomachs? Lunch is in our contract. This is our right.
They've been like this the whole time. They won't budge. We're gonna miss our deadlines.
This is bad. Productivity was already slipping. A full shutdown could bankrupt us. If I can't get them working, my life is over. Please, just get back to work. You know we can't afford this right now. Then meet our demands. I'll get bentos, even if it costs more. I'll reach out to shops further away. Can you guarantee the quality? What?
Not just any bento will do. Mago Bento had real quality. We've been stuck with convenience store food because of you. At least give us something decent.
Wait, where are you going? It's still work hours. Sorry, but we're boycotting until we get a decent work environment.
They're gone. We should notify our clients that deliveries will be late.
At the worst possible time. if the bank finds out about this.
And what would be so bad about me finding out?
Wait, that voice.
Pardon the intrusion, President Daisuke.
Hitsuki-san from Tsukato Bank. And why are the Mago Bento guys here too?
I was meeting with Mago Bento when Makoto mentioned your strike. I came to see it for myself. Is it true?
No, not at all. But I don't see anyone working.
Right? It's usually packed here.
Why are they here? The loan's on the line. I've got to cover this up somehow. Everyone's just off for maintenance today.
Actually, there's a strike. Everyone's boycotting.
Hey,
There's no point in lying anymore.
Lying doesn't do either of us any good. It's a matter of trust.
I know that, but why are they here?
I invited them. I heard that despite Miyayama Industries' mistake, you tried to stiff Mago Bento on the bill. Is that true?
Well, that was. It's complicated. I didn't mean any harm. No, it was nothing but malicious.
You claim they were expired and has zero intention of paying.
Hey, stay out of this.
And there you go, trying to cover it up again. President Daisuke, I've determined you're not someone I can trust. We can't work together.
What does that mean?
The loan is denied. I can't partner with a company that doesn't follow basic ethics.
Hold on, reconsider. All this over a little spat with a bento shop?
So, you're saying it's fine to disrespect anyone you don't consider important?
That's not what I... That sounded to me like we don't matter to you at all.
What nerve? Who do you think you are? All you've done is run your father's company into the ground.
In any case, it's hard to loan money to a company with a halted production line. I'm afraid this isn't going to work out.
You can't do this. Our machines are aging. We need that loan for new equipment. If you pull out now, we're done for. Can you drop the victim act? This is all your fault. Stop acting like you've been betrayed.
I agree. You always blame others and never learn from your mistakes.
Whose side are you on?
This is my honest opinion as your employee. The strike happened because no one trusts you.
So the bentos were just the trigger. Years of frustration with you finally blew up.
You seem to think this strike is just a petty bento issue, but the fact you let it get this far proves you can't lead. No bank would lend to someone like that.
Exactly. My decision is based on the full picture.
There's gotta be a way. If I just get Makoto to forgive me, I can wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Can we work something out? I see right through you. You're not sorry, you're just bowing for appearances. No, I really mean it.
Then the timing of your apology is way too convenient.
Even if Makoto-san forgives you, my decision stands. I don't believe you'll change. Trust takes time to build, and just as long to restore. The distrust toward you runs too deep.
Please forgive me. Without that loan, I'll...
Banks don't hand out money based on pity.
Your last words aren't about your employees, they're about yourself. That says everything about who you are.
Keep it up, and you'll end up all alone.
We'll be going now.
I need to start job hunting too. Goodbye.
President Daisuke abandoned others time and time again, only to be abandoned himself. We left to the sound of his cries. Are you happy now that you've wrecked your old man's company? I tried my best.
Then you were never cut out to be president.
You can't quit on me. I need you.
Now you want to talk? You blow us off every time. You're so capable, right? Figure it out yourself.
Later, loser. Go make yourself some screws for that broken head of yours. I lost everything. My car, my house, all of it. Workers quit en masse. Production collapsed. No new equipment. Miyayama Industries was forced into a buyout. All I've got left is debt. Damn it. The bank seized President Daisuke's personal assets for unpaid debts. The one silver lining? Remaining workers and equipment transferred to a reputable company.
The new location's finally done.
We started so small. Look how far we've come.
That just means so many people love our bentos.
And that we're truly needed.
Then we better make even more.
Together as husband and wife, we'll keep delivering heartfelt bentos that bring people energy and smiles.